Assalamu alaikum everybody. It's me Soha Qazi. I'm the student of MA English Linguistics at Karachi University, Pakistan. This video is a part of my term end project and my topic is linguistics landscape, as you can see the slide. And basically it's my course related to sociolinguistics. So I think we should get started. But I think this question must came in your mind that how linguistics is combined with the landscape, right? If the landscape is about land or paintings or the pictures, but yes, we can combine landscape with linguistics. Let's see how. So, what is a linguistic landscape? Basically, it is a collection of signs with text inside the urban areas. That's why most studies are linguistic landscape centered on public spaces in urban but not in rural areas. It can also be said that it is the study of text as appearing in different or various languages on public signage. So this question arises that why are people interested in linguistics landscape research, like I was too. So what I thought is, as a matter of fact, linguistic landscape of a place can demonstrate how language represents the power of the dominant group and who is the ruling party there. Also it represents how languages are used descriptively, and also you can see the creativity of people in language to communicate messages in linguistic landscape. As you know that English is the majority language, a variety specific to the country. Its most distinguished feature is the usage of borrowed words from the country. For example, now recently English dictionary has added acha in their dictionary, like in English. Like acha is a part of English now, English word. It can be recognized as an English word. So it's borrowed from the Urdu language. And do you know that this borrowing is also because of the motivation of the borrowing in between the people. It's because of this social sites, because of the motivation of the social sites, not because of the linguistic reasons. They are not the main reasons. Now people want to grow or move socially, like from the people whom they meet, or also within their they grow with the help of their social circles, or also with the help of the social sites, social apps they use. For example, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, the content they see. This is how they grow. This is how they, this is how they borrow the word. This is how they used to apply it in their language. For example, because you know that language is a powerful social glue, and it binds people together and transmit layers of information. So like as I told you that the information people gather from different languages or different words they know, and they try to put up on their social sites or in their biodata. So if they are an influencer, or if they are any entrepreneur or anything, people if they are public persons, so what do people do? People search their profiles and they find out something new. Oh wow, what is this written? And they copy it down or take a screenshot or whatever, they Google translate it, and so this is how they know the language. This is how they increase their knowledge. So, and then the next day they put up that same wordings in their own profile, or also they can use it in their text or in their language. They can learn it. So you must know that what are semiotics. Semiotics it's the study of sign and interpretation. What kind of sign, like the words, the logos, the traffic signs, whatever we see in our area, on our roads, basically on our streets. These are the semiotics. Basically, these are the signs, and they are representing something. For this, we need to understand what sign is. Sign it can be a billboard, your building name, the trade names, public notices, the graffiti. And graffiti means the wall talking and all, and the street signs, they all comes in the sign we found in our linguistic landscape. So the most challenging part is to try to understand or interpret what signs are. It connects you to the language and power presentation of the identity of the community, that how long speakers are, try to preserve the language, and the speakers, how they are communicating among each other. Because there is a social and historical relationship between signs and their meanings. And sign means different things to different people. It can be different, but I interpret different meaning of one sign, and you interpret different meaning of that sign. So people have difference in their thinking. So they take different meanings. No, it's because of your knowledge. It revolves around your knowledge. So it represents the city, and it also tell us something about what is going on in the city, like something which is trendy or what's new in the city. So these are the things. We have so many types of signs. Like we have commercial discourses, which are basically the commercials or the brand names, the superstores name. They come in commercial discourses. Regulatory are basically the traffic signs. Like you must have seen the speed limit, 30, stop, and parking. These are the signs which comes in the category of regulatory. Then we have infrastructure regulatory, which is also like school is near, speed limit 25, and then we saw the bridges covered with the road routes. Like for example, if I want to go Sadar, so there are 3 routes coming. On right it will be Sadar, straight it will be Shara Faisal, and on left it will be DHA Defense. So this is how it goes. It comes in the category of infrastructure regulation. So now I have few examples. I took it from my cell phone, and I'm going to share with you guys, and let's talk about them. Like it's the commercial discourse, regulatory, or if it comes in infrastructure regulatory. So let's see that. Okay, so my first picture that is showing the advertisement of KFC, which says that sharing feels good. Share your iftar with someone in need this Ramadan. So you can see that it has few of the words are borrowed. Like for example, the star word is borrowed, and in KFC, like it's a commercial, like it comes in a commercial category, no? So commercial discourse category, and it's representing like a star. The one word usage says like it belongs to a category where people knows the Urdu and the English, both of the languages. Okay, so the next picture is basically it's also a commercial discourse because it's about a hospital. It's like an advertisement. So this Fatma Kidney Care Hospital, and then it's written in English. It's also written in Urdu that Fatma Kidney Care Hospital के हमरा जिंदगी बचाएं. So this borrowing of kidney, this borrowing of care, because we have proper words in Urdu for kidney, for care, but still they use they translate the English form into Urdu. Next is the top brand. This one is also a commercial discourse which says Shan, and the slogan of Shan, taste happiness. So Shan, everywhere when you see this Shan, automatically you can judge that we are talking about the masala, the spice company of Pakistan. And also there is one more sign you can see that, which is it's a roundabout actually, so it's showing you the way. So by looking at the sign, you can also get what it tries to say. Then this is also commercial discourse. This is the Mehran. It's a company name. It's also one of the spice company name, and it's written in English as well as in Urdu. And if you have seen the packaging of Mehran, so it's like the same, like Mehran in English and Mehran in Urdu. It's the same, even on their packages. I found this billboard which says "Yaar hai to paar hai," and it's a Mountain Dew ad, and it has three celebrities, like the three public figures of Pakistan, and the slogan says "Yaar hai to paar hai." So everything is in Urdu, but it's written in Roman. And if you see beneath it, it's the ad of Jame Shiri which says Sehar Avtar Shabit. Everything is in Urdu. And there is a crescent which because it's Ramadan, so it's representing this. So yeah, Raman and combination of proper Urdu language, and on the top it was Roman language. So one day I was going on the Khalid bin Walid road, so I found this very interesting, funny thing. That is "Pyas lagi hai." The eye-catchy sentence for this shop. It's the wild sip. Through sip, you can get the idea of something liquid, but wild, no, you can't get the idea. Also, this "Pyas lagi hai" makes you feel like this is something for thirst. So the shop name is the Wild Sip, which is completely in English, but the "Pyas lagi hai" slogan, which engages the viewer. So this is written in Roman language. So after this, it's Medina Mall. So Medina Mall is also, all our commercial discourses. Medina Mall is also the it's the name of a shopping center. And Medina, that Medina is the name of a place, a proper city, which is in KSA. But here in Pakistan, in Karachi, you can find it Medina Mall on Khalid bin Walid Road. Then I found this commercial discourse again. This is Pasha Hospital. An X-ray or blood bank is सहूलत मुयस्सर है. So these X-ray and blood bank, they are written in Urdu, although they are the English words. This Mashallah Auto Mart. So Mashallah is an Arabic word, and it's written in English Roman, and this Auto Mart with it. And I found something very interesting when I was seeking things for my project. So I don't know, but I found it quite to put up here. I don't know if it's correct or not, but yes, I found it that Faisal Bank in English, Faisal Bank in Urdu, Duaon mein yaad rakhna and maa ki dua. Why I keep it here? Because of these signs, this page, zubar and zair. In Urdu, we don't put up these signs. This page, zubar, they are basically, they are related or belong to Arabic. But I don't know why the people have written it here on the back of their cars or their back of some of the rickshaws. I found it. Some of the you know, um, Suzuki high caps. I found it. So दुआओं में याद रखना. We can read it in Urdu form, but why do we need this zabar pesh? We don't need it. It's a part of Arabic. Also, these road signs which tells you the way, these are basically they are the regulators, and this tells you the way the English Urdu transformation, like Wahadat Road, Allama Iqbal Town, Multan, Jangi. They are basically, I went to Lahore for 2 or 3 days, so I took the pictures from there. So they are the pictures in Lahore. And then this next is Had Unchai 16 feet 8 inch. So feet and inch, they both, the English words written in Urdu. And then this underpass, Niche, that's new campus, Kashmir underpass, everything new campus, Kashmir underpass is borrowed as it is in Urdu. New campus, Kashmir is the name, so yeah, it can be, but underpass. And this is the infrastructure regulatory, like this car, there's a picture of a car and then car written, and then the buses and the trucks, they are the crosses. You can get the idea that like this space is only for car. You can take your big buses, like it's not for big vehicles. Then this is the Islamic Bank. I found it very interesting. Like on the gate it's written ATM already, but it's also written in Urdu form ATM. So this is the English Urdu version. Then this is the welcome board I found, welcome to restaurant, and again Khushamadid, which is the Urdu form of welcome, Urdu meaning of welcome. So English Urdu again. Okay, so then I found this Korangi industrial area traffic section, and then this the name of the DSP, I guess, the traffic police Korangi. So this Korangi industrial area traffic section, these everything, they are the English words and transformed into the Urdu, written in Urdu. And then this traffic police, this is also, they also belong to in English and written in Urdu. We have this Indus Charangi, Indus Pharma, written in Indus Pharma, and then in Urdu it's written in Indus Charangi, English Urdu both sides. And then I found something interesting also. This is Cantonment Port Clifton. All the 3 words belong to English, but they are written in Urdu, Cantonment Port Clifton. Then one more thing I found on, like they are the graffitis basically. I don't know, this Qasim Brothers car AC. So Qasim is a name, but this Brothers car and AC is written in a acronym form. So this Brothers and car, they belong to the English form, but they have written here in Urdu. And then this JDC, Sahri Iftari, you must have heard him. This is Zafar Abbas Foundation. So it's written in JDC. Instead of writing this in English, J proper, D proper, C proper letters of English, but it's written in JDC Urdu. Also once, it was I think yesterday or the day before yesterday, I was in Kareem and we went to the fuel station. So there I found this Itala Barai CNG Sarfin. So here you can see that CNG is the proper part of this English letters was written in English CNG. Although the whole advertisement or the whole notice is written in Urdu, but where CNG is coming, or the proper test, or the things which related to this CNG thing is coming up, that things are written in English. And beside it, it's there. You can see the mobile and crosshair, which you can get easily. Like, yeah, you can use cell phones here. Then here are the regulatory signs. There are the traffic signs. Here you can see this roundabout sign, and then the two road signs, two ways, and then the slow sign ahista, which is written in Urdu also, and then the top one on the right says ahista slow. Also the plus sign which says the four side road. And you know that the truck art is very famous of Pakistan, so I was looking for, I was seeking things for my project. Then I found this. This is Arif Panga Spray Painter Chamra Charai. So Arif is a name, but this Panga, I don't know what is it. Maybe it's Arif Panga is his full name. Then the spray and painter, they both things are, they both are English words, and they are written in proper Urdu. They are written in complete Urdu language. Also, I found this very interesting shop on Thanet Road. This is 1 degree centigrade, and there is 1 centigrade. If you, at a glance, if you look at this shop, 1 degree centigrade, it's basically a liquid shop. It's a soda shop. But if we don't have any idea of this shop, how can you get an idea? Like, it's a liquid shop, it's a soda shop. So it's a soda shop basically. So what's the point of this 1 degree centigrade? It's basically the chillness 1 degree centigrade, like you feel cold. So this is how they took up the idea, and they named this shop the soda shop 1 degree centigrade. But that's like, you can't get the idea by reading this, by just reading the name. Like 1 degree centigrade, it's a soda shop basically. Then these are the pictures Khalid bin Walid wrote, the English Urdu versions, and then the Habanit Dahat, Creek Club, and Sea Views. Here you can see Habanit Dahat, Creek Club, Sea Views. Everything is written. The English is as it is transformed into or changed into Urdu. So this was about my linguistic landscape of streets and graffitis. I tried to cover most of the things related to streets, related to the graffitis, but I also put a few things which are not related to this, in this category, but I found it interesting, or I found like it's also a part, or it's something. So I put it up here. Thank you so much for listening or watching my full video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you get some information, and I hope few of the things, or maybe many of the things are relevant to my topic, and I tried my level best to make it easier or make it relevant for you. Thank you so much, and just thank you so much.